What is up, everyone? This is Later Racer 171, and today I am going to be doing a blind play of a game called Uplink. And so what I mean by blind is that I have not played this game before. I have not researched anything about the game. I just kind of know the theme of it, which I don't think ruins the game much. But this is just going to be a simple video of me just playing the game for the first time. So let's get to it. Uplink, about us. Welcome to the Uplink public access server. Uplink Corporation maintains the highest list of freelance agents in the world, and we have operated for the last decade with a flawless record of satisfied customers and successful agents. Our company acts as an anonymous group center, bringing corporations together with agents who can work for them. Our company also provides rental of essential gateway computers to all agents, which allow unparalleled security in a high-risk environment. We are here because we wish you to join this company. So I've been offered to join Uplink, which I guess is some sort of hacking agency. Registration. Your Uplink membership package includes a gateway computer at a secure location, a low-interest loan of 3,000 credits with Uplink International Bank to get you started, access to our bulletin board system, and you'll be officially rated as an Uplink agent, and we will monitor your process. That's nice. Enter your name. Later, Harissa. I have to select this. Legalisa. Password 112233. There we go. Uplink Corporation will not ask for any more personal details. In the event of you being charged with illegal operations, our corporation will be forced to disavow all knowledge of your actions. However, you will be safe from arrest as your real-world address will never be stored. Okay. Uplink Corporation has offices all around the world. Please select a nearby location for your gateway. You will dial into this location when you use Uplink. I am thinking I will go to Los Angeles because that is where that's where I live closest. Your registration is now taking place. As part of your membership, we will assign you a gateway computer system in your chosen server room. This will act as your jumping off point to the rest of the net. When you next log in, you will connect directly from your home computer to this gateway machine, and from there to the rest of the world. Should any of your actions be traced back to your gateway, Uplink Corporation will disavow any knowledge of your actions and will destroy your account. Your gateway machine will also be destroyed. Rental of your gateway computer will cost 300 credits a month. Credits. Oh. What are we doing? Oh, we're establishing connection national. Downloading software, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to do a lot more of those huge tests. That'll take a bit. Ooh, okay. Successfully started. Operating system. Your gateway computer has been successfully set up and will accept only your username and password in the future. When you next start Uplink on your home computer, you will be connected automatically to this gateway. In your email, you will find a message from Uplink Corporation with some useful IP addresses. You will find the Uplink test mission, which will allow you to practice hacking. Would we like to run the tutorial? Why not? Don't know anything about it? Welcome to the Uplink tutorial. This program should help you get started. Click next to continue. First things first, you can move this tutorial on the screen by left-clicking the title bar, right-click and put it down again. We're going to start by looking at some of the facilities available on your screen. Click on the flashing hardware. This screen shows the status of your gateway. Your gateway is the link between your home PC and the rest of the net. In reality, the gateway is the computer sitting in one of our offices. You will dial into this gateway automatically every time you start Uplink. At the moment, your gateway is very basic. It has a very slow processor and very little memory. You'll be able to upgrade later. Bandwidth G. Darn, they must be doing some foreign measurement, because I have no idea what GQ is. Click on the flash and memory banks button. This screen shows all the files you have stored in your memory bank at the moment. Oh, gigaquads, okay. At the moment you only have this tutorial and a couple of file utilities. Right here I can see it says gigaquads, which I'm not sure how big that is. I'll have to look it up. Click on the flashing personnel status button. This screen shows your official ratings. These reflect your skill and success and will no doubt increase with time. As your rating increases, you'll find more interesting and profitable avenues of work as more profitable avenues of work become available to you. Click on the flashing finance button. Here you can see how much money you have in your bank accounts. That's it. The final button allows you to compose a new email and send it. We don't need to do this at the moment. Okay. The bid button to the left allows you to run software tools on your gateway. You can start any program from here. Oh, that's cool. These two boxes, at the very top, show the date and time and your current location on the net, which must be this IP right here. These buttons can be used to accelerate time. This can be useful when you're waiting for something to happen. Okay. This column shows all currently running programs and how much CPU time is used by each. You should see this tutorial program in the list. Oh, so up here, CPU usage and the tutorial. Bring up the global communication screen by clicking on the world map. This screen allows you to set up long-distance connections that bounce around the world. You'll make extensive use of this screen. We'll come back here later. Click the close button to return. New emails will queue up in the bottom right of the screen. Click on an email to read it. This is an email from Uplink Corporation. It's basically a welcome message. You should take the time to read it at some point. Well, since it's just a welcome message, I don't think you really have to do it. As well as an email, you'll also get missions queuing up at the bottom right of the screen. They remain here until you complete them. The only mission you have at the moment is a test mission from Uplink. Click on it to read the details. This screen shows you all the information you need on how to complete this mission. You should always study this in depth before beginning work. You'll learn how to complete missions like this in part 2 of the tutorial. For now, click on the close button. Okay. How do we get the tutorial? Okay, here it is. Tutorial 2. Welcome to part 2 of this tutorial. We will now show you how to complete your first hack. Okay, so here is the good stuff. We're going to do our own hack. First hack for Uplink. You should read the description carefully, but the basic aim is to break into the Uplink test machine and steal file. Okay, I guess we don't really have to read it. I'd probably read real ones, but since they already told me what it kind of is. You're going to start by connecting to the target. Select Uplink test machine from the list of bookmarked links on the screen. You're now dialed into the test machine. You should read the opening test message before clicking next. Well, let's do that. This will be your first opportunity to hack into a real computer system with real defenses. There's no point in trying to hack a real computer system until you can do the Uplink test in your sleep. You will be traced during your attempt, so remember to monitor your communication lines. However, no action will be taken against you should you be traced. Never connect directly to your target server. Bounce your connection around the world. It will make you much harder to track and give you longer to complete your work. Remember that you will leave logs on the computers you use as relays, which can be traced back to you. Ideally, your connection should use a computer which allows you easy and risk-free log access, so you can erase your tracks without fear of punishment. Click on the Start the Test button to bypass the screen. This is a user ID screen. You'll need a username and password to get past, which we don't have. Fantastic. In reality, you'll almost never have a genuine username and password. You'll have to hack your way in. Okay, so we'll have to hack that way. In order to hack your way in, we'll need to buy some software. Disconnect from this machine. Disconnect. The best place to buy software, let's put it right here. Yeah, the best ways to buy software for hacking is the Uplink internal service system. Connect to that site. Dial in. Unlike most sites, you do have a valid username and password because you are a registered Uplink agent. Oh, that's good. You can either type your username and password or just click on them to enter automatically. Oh, that's really cool. It enters in the data automatically. Proceed. We're in. Your authorization has been accepted and your actions are being monitored by Uplink's central computer system. This computer system provides a number of valuable services to the hacker community, including software tools, which we'll need. You can access Uplink-related news stories, accept work from contractors, and upgrade your computer system. We want to upgrade our software so we can hack user ID streams. Click on software. Click on software upgrades from the menu. This screen lists all of the software tools that Uplink currently has for sale. Items in gray are out of your price range. Not for long. No, okay. The first tool you'll need is one of the basic Uplink agent tools, the password breaker. Scroll down the list and select the password breaker. The current price for this tool is 1,500 credits. Click purchase. Here it is, purchase. The software tool has now been uploaded into your memory banks, and 1,500 credits have been deducted. You can now try breaking that password. Disconnect from here and connect to the Uplink test machine. Bypass the opening test screen. Okay. Bypass this. We want to run our password breaker software on the screen. Our new software will appear in our software menu. Click on the software run button. Down here. Start your new password breaker by selecting it from the menu. It will be under the tracker's sub-menu. Here it is. The password breaker is now running. You'll need to give it a target. Click on one of the text boxes labeled name or code. This will start the hack attempt. Oh, we just got disconnected. Fantastic. You've been disconnected by the computer you were trying to hack into. Fantastic. They noticed the fact that you were trying to hack their password string and they kicked you off their system. Were they now? Because this is a test machine, you won't be punished in any way. In the real world, you could face a fine or even jail time. This tutorial will now show you how to hack into a computer without being caught in any way. The first thing we need is a warning system, so we can tell if they're about to catch us. We can buy software that will do this. Connect to the Uplink internal services system, and go to the software sales menu, as before. Scroll down the list and click on Trace Tracker. Here it is. This item of software can tell how close you are to being traced. There are several versions of this item. Higher versions have more features but are more expensive. You can afford a Trace Tracker 2.0. Use the next version button to select 2.0, then click on Purchase. Okay. You've now bought that item of software. You should run it straight away from the software menu under Security. Okay. Let's do that right now. Okay. Tracing. Yeah. The Trace Tracker is now running. It is currently telling you that nobody is trying to trace your location at this time. Having a warning system is a step in the right direction. We also need to slow down any traces that are being performed on us. We do this by call bouncing. This involves extending our connection around the world to confuse the opponent. First, disconnect from this system. Bring up the global communications map. We need to establish a long-distance connection to our target, the Uplink test machine. Bounce through several intermediate servers. Build this connection by clicking on each of the intermediate nodes in sequence. Click on the location Click on the location Uplink Public Access Server. Where is it? It's there it is. Click on the location Uplink Internal Services System. Finally, click on the target Uplink Test Machine. You've now set up a long-distance connection to the target. Bounce through 3 intermediate nodes. That's pretty cool. It'll take the opponent a lot longer to trace and disconnect us this time. Click on Connect. Click on Connect to establish the link. We're doing it! Connecting. Let's start. Let's do this. Trace 25%. Click on Proceed when it has finished. Come on. Trace is at 25%. The password has been broken and we're in. And note the trace is now in progress. There's only a test machine, so it will be a slow trace. If you recall the mission description, we have to steal a file from the system. We have to steal a file on the system. Click on Access File Server. Now the file we have to steal is named Uplink Test Data. We'll need a file copier to download the data. Select file copier utility from your software menu under File Utilities. There we go. Target the file in question by clicking on it. There it is. Downloading. 75%. No! You can speed this up by clicking on this button at the top of the Bring up the memory bank string. Let's put it right there. Disconnect. Yes! Yes, we've done it! Got it. Every time you log into a system, copy a file and make any changes you leave behind access logs. Oh, darn it! I skipped one of the tutorials. Hold on. Back to the mission. Our final task is to send the copy file back to the customer. Bring up the file description. Hopefully, it will teach us how to delete stuff later. Click on reply. We'll need to attach the stolen file to this email before we send it. Click on the file button and select Uplink test data. The mission has now been completed. You'll receive 2 emails, both from Uplink. Yes! First hack completed. The first is congratulating you on completing the mission and informing you that you've been paid. Chase nothing. Oh, and wow. Cheap people. The second is informing you that your rating has gone up and you'll be able to do some more dangerous, profitable work. You should now go to the Uplink internal service system and look through the work available to you. Okay. This is the end of part 2 of the tutorial. In part 3, you'll learn how to start making money as an Uplink agent. So let's look at these emails. Oh, that was that first email. Congratulations on your success. Funds transferred, 0 credits. This is an automated response. Please do not reply. Delete. Congratulations, Agent Lady Racer 171. You have reached the next Uplink rating. Your rating is now beginner. Just a noob. Just a noob. Dang nabbit. Tutorial 3. Welcome to part 3 of the tutorial. Hopefully you've finished the test mission. This part will show you what to do next. The Uplink internal services system is the place where you will find all your future work. Connect there now. Log in with your username and password. Uplink maintains a list of available missions. You can access this list by selecting mission list from the menu. There we go. You should see a few missions that are available now. If you don't see any missions, you can accelerate time until they appear. You can use these buttons at the top of the screen to accelerate. Oh, right next to our IP, we can accelerate the game until a mission becomes available. Each time you successfully complete a mission, you'll be paid, and your Uplink rating will go up. As your rating goes up, more missions will appear. Employees are more likely to offer more dangerous missions and pay higher as your rating goes high. In addition, your neuromancer rating is affected by the types of missions you do. This rating is effectively relative to your moral values. You may find employees are unwilling to give you certain missions if your neuromancer rating is too low. So if you're a good guy, you get less missions. If you're more bad of a guy, you get more missions. That's interesting. Exit out from the mission screen. Uplink Corporation maintains a large database of useful information on the subject of hacking and computer security. Select Help. As you attempt more complex missions, you will undoubtedly run into more complex security systems. All of these information we have on these systems is kept in these places. If you get stuck, this is the place to look for data. Okay? You may learn that you need some new software or hardware upgrade. Exit out from this help screen. And where do I do that? Okay. Once you are working on the harder missions, you'll find your current gateway is too limiting. You may need faster CPU capabilities, more memory capacity or bandwidth, or more personal security. Select gateway upgrades on the menu. This screen shows all of the gateways that you can buy from Uplink Corporation. Currently, you have the first one off the list. After a few missions, you'll be able to afford to upgrade your old gateway as part exchange, so you can work up the list slowly. Uplink Corporation does not store any records on who is using which gateway. That means that your gateway can be... Oh, this means that your gateway can be traced, but you are safe. Okay, that's good, that's good. If you are traced during a hack, we will be forced to seize your accounts and gateway. This means you'll have to start from the bottom of the gateway list again when you rejoin. Later gateways have room for your own security. You can install cameras and motion sensors which give you early warning of trouble. Huh. That's cool. If you destroy your gateway before it is sieged, you can normally save your account's name. However, you will of course, lose your gateway. This is the end of tutorial 3. You have a good idea of what to do next. Uplink Corp wishes you luck for the future. Okay. That's good. We're done. We are actually done. Well. So, so we know how to hack and everything. Well, we'll do one mission hack, and then I think that will be the end of the spotlight. This is mainly to see, test the game out, see if it's good, and if, people want to see more of it, or my viewers want to see more of it, then I'll, of course, probably do a Let's Play of this, because it seems very interesting. But, let's do one of these missions. Access a remote system, copy important data files, gain access to a rival system and steal research files, break into a rival computer system and sabotage files, or hack into a computer and delete key files. I want to delete these key files. This one seems easy. Payment for job is 1400 credits. Uplink difficulty of 2. An uplink rating of novice or above will be sufficient for automatic acceptance. Okay. Accept. You do not have let's contact. How can we help? Who's the target? We'd rather not reveal that. How secure is the target? The security will be low. I trust them like Adrian. Okay. Thank you for working for Universal Incorporated. Target computer data, location, action, technology, internal services machine. File size 2 gigaquads. Destroy this data and all backups. Send a notice of completion to internal at universalincorporated.net. Links included. Action, technology, services machine. Close. Okay, let's exit this. Disconnect. Let's hack in. Cracker. Password cracker. Wow. Our system administrator hasn't... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading to myself. But mainly, what it looks like they're saying is that... they know we were hacking and they don't want it to happen again. Blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Better put that back on. So, obviously... they traced us way too fast. Way too fast. So what I'm going to do is we're going to connect to our provider. And we are going to get help. No. Security systems. The proxy, the firewall. Oh! We didn't bounce our signal. Oh, that's the problem. We didn't bounce our signal. I can't believe we actually forgot to do that. Okay. Wait, no. Let's... Bang, 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 bang. Bing! Connect. Trace begun. 15%. No, 16% trace. Come on. Oh, this is so heart-wrenching. Well, gut-wrenching. Come on. Break it password. We might have to upgrade this. 33%. File name 36154. 36154. Destroy this data and all backups. Oh my gosh, this is... 83. Disconnect. I think we did it. Let's reply. Congratulations on your success. 1,400 credits. Thank you for working for the universe. Well, that was interesting. I cannot believe we almost got caught, but we made it. So that was fun. Well, thanks for watching. I guess this will be the end of the episode. That was a lot of fun, though. That was our first mission. And so if you guys enjoyed this, definitely leave a like and comment saying that you want more of this. And so until then, I'll probably be uploading another Gun Point in a few days. I just uploaded one earlier. So until then, I'll see you guys later. And this is Later as 171 signing.